Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have a fun 12 by 12 scrapbooking page I want to create, and I'm going to use Scrap Diva Design dies. Erica has amazing designs in her shop. I will link her in the description. I'm using all bows, and I'm using the big mini album bows, as well as these bag topper bows. I don't want to get mixed up with the name. As well as the Capsella. I have a hard time pronouncing that. Leaves. I'm using these dies to create a fun layout. I'm obsessed with dies and using them in a non-traditional way. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm also going to be using the Sunny Days paper collection by Maggie Holmes. I just came back from vacation in California, and when I was there they had beautiful sun, and I think that's why I'm using this paper pad. It reminds me of sunny things and my mom. She loves the ocean, the beach, and I'm missing my mom. That's pretty much where we went in California, visiting my mom. So this is pretty much the paper that I think of her, especially this blue one right here. So this is a paper that I'll be using as my main layout. I'm doing some stitching around, going around it double. And I'm using a very light pink thread because it's going to be so busy. I just want to add in a little bit of texture, not too much. And as you can see, it's very light, very faint. You can't see it on camera, but in real life, it's visible. I'm going to die cut this big bow right here in the pieces that would be the album. I'm just adding the top and the bottom layer. I've already gone ahead and cut them out in my die cut machine, as well as the big bow topper. I don't want to say it wrong, the big bow topper. And I'm cutting it out in patterned paper. I'm trying to stay within the colors of the yellow, the pink, the teal, and the blue. So as you can see, I'm just going to use my tape gun and put that on the bottom. And the top half of the bow, I'm going to add a little bit of foam tape to add some dimension on that bow. And I think it'll add a cute touch. I am adding this 12 by 12 paper into a album. I'm so used to talking really fast, so it takes me a while to slow down. Slow down, take a deep breath, and just talk through the video. I'm used to doing shorts, so I have a very, very fast voice when I'm doing voiceovers. And then I realized I had actually cut that circle twice and I hadn't noticed. So I just took off the bottom piece and then attached it again. So that was the medium size. I'm using the small one now and doing the exact same thing on this one. I'm working with long nails. I went to, like I said, we went on vacation. We were celebrating my niece's quinceañera and we did some vacationing as well. And I got my nails done for vacation, but once I came back, I realized, great, I work with paper and very small pieces. So that's fun. That's been fun working with little tiny papers coming back from vacation. But when I go and get my nails done, I think I'm just going to get them cut down a little bit. So we're done with the bows. The big bow mini album does come with word dies and their background for the dies. I thought this was going to be a perfect title for my page, and I'm going to use Girly Bows as my title because once you see the pictures, or if you saw them on the thumbnail for the video, I'm going to use it for my daughter, and I'll do some explaining on why I picked this as my word, as my title. But now that all of these are done, I did go back and use whatever paper I had left, and I fussy cut the flowers. Now I'm adding all of my items into the 12 by 12. This is my baby girl, my only girl, Miss Daisy. She has been a bow girl forever. Ever since she was a baby, she would wear bows in her hair. And that is her first grade picture. She has two little bows on her hair. And then this is another Christmas picture that we took. And we're in the tree farm. She's also wearing a bow. And then she is on the cheer team. She was on the cheer team. They're done. Cheer is over. She was the captain of the cheer team. So proud of her. And of course, she was wearing her bows to competition, to all the fun things. And even still, when we have something fancy, she'll wear her bow. And yeah, that's pretty much my inspiration for this 12 by 12 layout is Miss Daisy and her bows. I am excited because I got to use this as a different way than just die cutting it, using it on project, a 3D project or something. I left that big bow blank because that's where I will be doing all my journaling, all kind of talking about pretty much what I had said here with you guys, is that Miss Daisy wears her bows, and I'm so excited. I really like that I turned these pictures black and white because I feel like it's so busy anyways, and with the colors that the pictures had, definitely needed the eyes to rest a little bit with so much color. Also, the Capsella leaves, they are going to be placed in between the flowers that were fussy cut out, kind of pulling them in and out just so that it adds dimension. Because the flowers are very flat, I don't want it to just be a flat layout. So any texture I can get, especially because I will be putting this, like I said, in a book, in a 12 by 12 album, where I just slip this photo layout into one of the sleeves. I want there to be some texture to be seen through the plastic. Now, once the leaves were tucked in, I felt like something was definitely missing, but I couldn't pinpoint what it was, and I just kept on staring at it until it finally came to me. Let's add in something shiny. So I'm adding these flat back glittery enamel dots, adding them to the centers of the flowers so they can add some shimmer. And still I wasn't satisfied, so I pulled out these, I want to say acrylic, no, poly, I don't know. I'm such a forgetful person. I forgot what these are called. I'm drawing a blank. But they are these little hearts made out of, I have no idea what, but I know we use them in shakers. I'm drawing a complete blank. I'm sorry. I'm adding little hearts here and there just to add in a touch of something. But pretty much I'm done. Look at this. So cute. I'm so happy how it turned out. Thank you for stopping by and checking out this girly bow video of a 12 by 12 layout. I can't wait to fill it in and put it in my scrapbook. Until then, bye!